the most useful glitches in MWZ. MWZ is coming to an end, but I still want to post it because people still play it. Now, if you're a new player, and a lot of new players don't know about this, they don't know anything really when it comes to like glitches, which is fine. I'll show you guys the most useful ones that you will actually use in game. So let's get into this first one. This first one will make it so you'll get unlimited items and you can literally play the game and just non-stop use items. It is a Tombstone dupe. Yes, I have posted this before. I do have more glitches later on, so do not leave. We have more. And this Tombstone glitch will also make it so when you use your ether blade, when you craft it and it's in your inventory, your pocket, you guys will be able to use it after every game. You don't have to wait for any cooldown. All you're gonna be doing is you want to head into the game and put the items that you want to duplicate in your inventory, in your stash or gear, so you guys can put them in the game. Now, when you're in the game, you can activate that ether blade, because when you activate it, it will be in your lethal. And like I said, I'm about to show you guys a dupe glitch and a glitch to always keep that ether blade. You want to go over to the Tombstone perk and make sure you guys buy the Tombstone perk and have it on your character each time you do this. If you don't, then it won't work. Now, go over to this spot on the map and you should see the act mission icon. If you guys don't have this activated in the menus, make sure you activate it before you start this glitch. It will be in your cinematics. Go all the way to the right, activate it. You don't need to have any other cinematic unlocked to do the Act 4 missions. So when you're in the game and you have the portal, you then want to put on the automatic tack sprint, and then you want to go into this building once you're in the game and simply put in this code. It's going to be the fishhook, the candle or rectangle, that's what I say, and the backwards N with a dot below it. Now, once you activate that, you want to simply activate the portal. Then you want to run back to the Act portal, activate that portal, then quickly run back to the portal that you just activated for 1000 essence. You need to be quick with this, so make sure you guys run with your fist out, have automatic tack sprint on, and once you guys get to the portal, run through it. Then on the opposite side, just run and jump parachute over to the warning barrier. If there's a merc camp that spawned there, that's okay, do not worry, just keep going. Then when you guys are landed, you want to open up your minimap and then hit the swap button that you use to swap your guns to activate the mission into the Act 4 portal. Then at 6 seconds, you want to run outside the map. There is this little rock that you guys can stand behind. Then at 6 seconds, go in front of the rock and you will be outside the map in the warning barrier. Then you want to wait until it says eliminated. Close your app as soon as you see a black screen. At this point, you have completed the glitch. You want to head back into the game. Then when you're in the game, you will see in your gear, you will have all the items that you just exfilled with, but you did die. When you go back into the game, you'll have your tombstone and you have successfully duplicated your items. You can take the items in your gear and stash them in your stash, or just use the items in your gear in your next game. Then at the end of the game, take the tombstone items, then dupe them again, and then when you go into your next game, use the items in your gear, and you always have those tombstone items in your game to use for the next game after you dupe. But when you're in tier 3, if you get either the safecracker contract in tier 3 or this outlast contract on the bottom, when you get them, you want to pick them up. Now I'm going to first show you guys the outlast. Now you want to go right ahead and activate the outlast. Now for some reason, it's like really glitched. Like I try to activate it and I have to keep spamming until it lets me. I don't know if you guys are running into the same problem, but this is just annoying that this is a thing. But after you eventually activate it, after spamming it, skip the grind, get the nuke skin right away, that new season 4 nuke skin. Silent services has you covered. We have COD services that are cheap and that are reliable, and instant schematic unlock for zombies and more. We are the best around, and links are in the description. You then want to go over to this bin, this blue kind of like bin right here. You want to start right here and then mantle up. Then move forward, drop down, go prone, and try to move as far to the right as you can. You do not want to go to the left, because to the left you may get hit. To the right, if you're really far to the right, then you won't. As you guys can see, when I hit the right spot, I'm now currently just AFK taking out the contract. This will be perfect if you guys are not set, or if you guys are just doing something and you need to go AFK and complete this contract, which is really cool. Now, once you guys are done completing the contract, you then want to stand up and collect the contract and the reward, whatever you get with the reward with the contract. And that is easy as that. Now, there are other bins in this area, these blue bins, and you guys can use whichever blue bin you want, but the one I just used is definitely my favorite. And now you want to go right ahead and grab yourself the safecracker contract if it is here, and you want to go right ahead and put the drill in the safecracker contract, then head over to the blue bin. Now you guys want to do the same exact exact thing. You want to stand right here, mantle up, move forward, and then go prone and move to the right. Now, no zombies and no hellhounds will get you. If you do end up killing a hellhound, then the fire may get you, but if you have PhD, then fire can't get you. And there is only one other thing that is a little bit of a negative, is that the only thing that can get you is the disciple. That's really about it. I haven't gotten hit by anything else when I'm in the right spot. If you want to take out the disciples, just quickly move to your left. Easy as that. Now you guys want to go right ahead and go back to the right, and you should not get hit. So there's that, guys. Super easy glitch, and this will help you guys complete the Safecracker and Outlast, like I said, and AFK get easy peasy rewards in tier 3. Go into your class before you go into the game and make sure that you have a primary and a secondary. Then go over to your lethal and put on the Molotov. At this point, you want to go up to your, just spots above and put on a weapon case, because what this glitch will do is it will pack a punch for a wonder weapon. So the ray gun is going to be papped 4 times. It will be 10 times more powerful than the base, than any version that you can get normally. Literally 10 times more. The VR11, the same thing, 10 times more powerful. Scorcher, 10 times more powerful. It will make you crazy OP. Now you want to go into the game and you're going to be getting yourself the jug suit, which you can find in tier 3. Then you want to get yourself a Merc Stronghold key, which this is easy to get. All you need to do is go to a Merc camp, or you can buy it at any tier 1 buy station for like 2k. Not hard to get. Then I want to go to the stronghold and take out the stronghold. Be careful, because these are AI. They're not zombies. They can shoot back at you, which sometimes they have crazy aimbot, but be very careful and get yourself all the way up to the safe. Now, for some reason, the Safecracker contract don't work anymore. I did try them myself so many times. Couldn't get it. Couldn't at all. But this one worked first try. And you want to go up to the safe. And like I said, you need a primary, secondary, and the Molotov. You also want a self-revive or a hellhound. It is also highly recommended for you to have tap to interact on in your settings to make it so you will have the same timing that I do. So you want to throw the Molotov on the ground, then you want to wait. Now, it doesn't matter if you have Jug or not, it will still work. It just will be a little bit different with the timing with Jug. If you want to do it the same exact time that I did it, then just don't have Jug. But you want to look at your health. Then, right before you die, you want to press the button to use a save. You don't want to do it too early or too late, and this right here is when you know you got it right. When your character goes to use a save, then you get down, well, you're going to use a save. If you see the drill go into the safe, then you did it wrong. You did it too early. Now, if you don't see your character go to the safe at all, then you did it too late, and you didn't even press the button to use it in time. Now, definitely, like I said, keep trying. It's really not hard. Now you want to revive yourself with a self-revive for a player or a hellhound. Then you want to swap your weapons. If you have done everything right, when you swap your weapons, you should have a slot with nothing in your hand. Now, while you have nothing in your hands, you want to activate the weapon case. You will see that it will turn into a non-legendary golden weapon. It will be literally like common. At this point, you want to swap to your secondary and then put on the legendary tool on it, which, if you don't know how to get a legendary tool guaranteed, I will show you guys that after this glitch. But once you're done with that, you then want to take the jug, then chuck it on the ground. It's definitely best to have your primary or secondary out when you chuck the jug on the ground. Then you want to take out the wonder weapon and pick up the juggernaut with the wonder weapon. At this point, you do not want to press anything. You can toggle the music off and, you can shoot, but just try your hardest to not press anything, because I've seen that if you try to climb ladders or open up your inventory, it can mess up things and just not work. So yeah, once you guys are done completing this jug, then you will see that the wonder weapon is now a legendary tool. You are successful. You did it. You pack a punch your weapon 4 times. Now go right ahead and put the PAP 3 crystal onto your wonder weapon, and it will be 10 times more powerful than if you were just pack a punch it 3 times. VR11 is a 2-shot with the bounties, and the ray gun is super OP. Everything is just amazing when it comes to this. If you try to take the VR11 to the worm, it's gonna be an easy peasy fight with this pack for VR11, or with the Scorcher, take it to tier 3. It will take out so many things super easy, and it will be a unstoppable beast. Very broken. This glitch is just a must-do glitch.